Hi everybody, this is AJ with Car Inspected. And today we are in downtown Toronto and we're looking at this 2019 Honda Pilot. It's got 52,000 kilometers on it. Black leather interior, white exterior as you can see. Overall pretty good condition. There's a couple of very minor blemishes. There's a couple of little tiny chips on the front here. One there, a couple, another one over here. Other than that though, there's nothing too bad. There is a small spot that's been repainted on the bumper right in this area. Small touch up, maybe it was a scratch or a bigger chip, but you can see some evidence, a little bit of a dirt in that if you look closely. It's not the whole bumper, it's just this little area, I believe. It's coming from right here, out here, and it fades over. Gaps are all good, nothing's loose, anything like that. Everything seems to be as it should, so I think it was a small thing. No big deal. Other than that, exterior looks pretty nice all throughout down this side. No major issues. Door handles are clean. I'll show you on the other one, there's a little bit of a mark on the door handle. Everything looks pretty good over here. Windows all look good as well over here. Everything is original Honda windows with no issues, no chips, anything like that. As well as the windshield, that all looks good. Roof looks good, no signs of problem there. As we come around back here, we don't see any real issues. There is a little bit of you can see a little bit of a color difference. I think it's the lighting here, the plastic, the way it's fading. It doesn't look like this panel was painted, but I think in the video it looks worse than it is, but it's really not too bad. I think it's just kind of the lighting. Around the back all looks pretty good. Tail lights all look good. There's a small little chip in the back of the bumper here. Other than that though, this all looks good. We come down this side, gaps, everything looks good, no signs of issue. Again, no signs of accident or any issues like that. No big dents or dings or anything. The only little bit of kind of needs to be cleaned off, some kind of sticker, something was on this handle and a couple little chips there. So a little something there. Other than that though, the rest of this all looks pretty good. We'll look at brakes, tires, and undercarriage. Now front tires are brand new, they're 2020s, and they have about 10-30 seconds of tread, so no issues there. And the front brakes look pretty new too. They are, I'd say 95% or so. If not brand new, but really close. I see in there. So you can see that the rotors are pretty good and pads are pretty good. No signs of issue. If we look underneath, suspension wise, everything seems pretty good. We see no problems to speak of, no rust, anything like that. Low kilometer car, don't expect any issues, but we check anyway, and everything looks pretty clean. Come around to the passenger side, and matching tire over here. 2020, 10-30 seconds of tread, so no issues there, and brakes are matching as well. All looks pretty good. Again, no signs of real issues or anything like that. Under here, everything looks pretty good. Nice and clean. No problems. Come around to the back tires. They are not brand new. They are 2020s, but they do have a little bit of kilometers on them. There's about 8 to 9 30 seconds of tread back here. And rear brakes are in good condition for now, but they are a little lower. I'd say there's about 35 to 40% on those pads. Rotors look good though, so I don't see any signs of issue. Just gonna need pads in a little bit. Under here it looks very nice as well. Get the light on it. But again, nice and clean, no suspension issues, no problems. Spare tires under there. And this final tire is matching to the other side. 2020 tire, yes. No, 2018. Sorry, the fronts are 2020s, these backs are 2018s. I think I mixed up my words. But the back ones are the ones that are not brand new. But there's about 8-30 seconds of tread. And rear tires, rear brakes look good as well, about 35-40%. And all looks good under there. Going to the interior, the automatic door does open back here. Push to the button. Seats all fold down as they should. We have no issues there. Carpet looks nice back here. Storage compartment is good as well. No issues. I have my light in the video because it is dark in this parking garage. Everything looks pretty nice. Headliner all looks good, no signs of issue. Overall, the interior is in very nice, clean condition. No marks or anything under here. Still smells like nice leather interior. Again, that works as well. We got 3 rows of seating in this big boy, and everything looks pretty nice. These all work as they should. Rear seats nice and clean. No wear and tear, all looks pretty nice. Carpets look pretty nice, as you can see. Again, sorry that it's not that light, but this is the best we can do right now. But everything looks pretty good. I got better photos with flash, things like that, but it's hard to take the video. Middle row seats all look very nice. No wear and tear. That's just a little dust mark there. All this looks pretty good. No real problems. Carpets, it's got a all-weather mat under here, and under there, carpets look good as well. Well, it's gonna be pretty dark. You'll see photos though. They look good under there. Backs of the seats look good as well. We got all these controls. Everything looks good. We do have these privacy curtains, which look good as well. No issues. Both sides, you can see the ones up over there. Passenger side looks pretty good. There are a couple of little kind of scratch marks. I think it was, yeah, very minimal little scratch marks, finger marks in there, but we're getting very nitpicky, but that's what we do. Front seat looks nice. No signs of issue. All looks pretty good. Power seats work as well. All power options that I tested all do seem to work as they should, with no signs of issue. Carpets under here look nice. No problems. Glove box as well. It's got the original owner's manual and the wheel lock right there. Everything looks good. There are a couple of marks on the dash top here, as we can see. Something must have been stuck on there or mounted there, and it kind of pulled the ripped off a little bit. So there are some of those marks. This is your key. All this stuff looks nice as well. No issues. Go right to the driver's side, and everything looks just as good over there. Again, rear seats, sorry, this light. Everything looks pretty good here. No signs of issue. Seats look good on this side as well, and they all fold down as they should. Carpets are nice as well. Go to the driver's side, and everything looks pretty good. No signs of issue in these door panels. They're all pretty nice. No real big marks or anything like that. Driver's seat, no real wear and tear to speak of. Normal kind of marks, but just nice, good condition leather. And carpets under here are just as nice as the rest. No signs of issue. And dashboard, everything looks nice. No marks or anything like that. Like I said, I went through all of the options, all the screens, things like that. Everything does turn on, everything works just as it should. Tested the AC and heat, that all works, everything's good to go. We are equipped with all these rough road options. Heated seats, they seem to do exactly what they're supposed to do. We turn the car on. And all this stuff seems to turn on and work as it should. Like I said, AC, heat, all that, navigation, all this stuff works. We're not getting radio signal because we're in a garage, but it is all on and pretty much working. We look under the hood, and we find no signs of issue. All looks good. Everything looks pretty good under here. See no signs of issue. Belts, hoses, etc. all look just as they should. We tested your oil right there. We got a green light on that, so no issues. Brake fluid looks at 1%, so no issues there. And battery is at just under 12. I mean over 12, and charging at just under 15, so we are good there as well. So As you see, there's no real issues. Low kilometer car, well taken care of. A couple little chips, things like that, but for the most part, we're looking pretty good. We did an Obd Scan. There's no major codes. There was one permanent history code for a low fuel pressure, but it was not current. It was probably fixed at some point. So there you have it. 2019 Honda Pilot. We're gonna try to take it for a test drive, but last time I was at this dealership, they wouldn't let test drives happen. So we're going to see what we could do. As usual, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.